we're going to make easy chicken curry, which is delicious, and even picky eaters, for example, Sherry and Ben's 11 and 8-year-old Nicole and Kale actually love this. They eat healthy all the time and they're willing to try new things, but they're kind of picky. But this is delicious. It's not spicy. We're going to start with 1 tablespoon of olive oil on medium heat, and then we're going to take a tablespoon of red Thai curry paste, which you can find in the grocery store in the Asian section. Let that heat a little bit. And this recipe does call for onions, but again, we don't use onions here. So you could maybe substitute celery. I'm just not going to use anything. I'm just going to heat up the red Thai paste. But if you are using onions, you would put the onions in now. The recipe calls for 2 chicken breasts, and these were very thin, so I think I used 6 possibly. And you pat them dry and just use a little bit of salt and pepper. And then you add the chicken to the paste. We're going to cook the chicken until it's golden on all sides. It does not need to be cooked through at this point. It's just golden on the outside. Once the chicken is golden on all sides, at this point we would add the garlic. It calls for 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. And we don't use garlic here for the same reason we don't use onions, so I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to do a little bit of garlic powder instead. Just about a teaspoon. Now I'm going to add coconut milk. 1 1/4 cups of coconut milk. Just stir that in. Next, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of chicken stock. We like to buy the small containers, that way you don't waste. I hate to throw away chicken stock. It only lasts, I think, for 4 days in the fridge. So 1/4 cup of chicken stock. And a can of diced tomatoes. You just pour in the whole can. You don't have to drain it. And a teaspoon of dried basil. So once you put the canned tomatoes in, you're going to bring the whole thing to a simmer and let it simmer for about 20 minutes, stirring occasionally. The sauce will thicken at this time. And we're almost done. While your chicken is cooking, then go ahead and steam your broccoli. This is delicious over steamed broccoli. Simple and just really good. So while your chicken is simmering, go ahead and steam your broccoli, like I said, and I don't know for how long. It depends on personal preference. If you like crispy or kind of not crispy, but my scientific method is to just poke at it. So until I feel like it's where we want it to be. Maybe 10 minutes. This looks delicious, a little bit hot.